Listen in to the shocking remarks made by A. Raja in Chennai.
என்ன காரணம்? முதல் பாயிண்ட், இந்தியா ஒரு நாடு அல்ல. நல்லா புரிஞ்சுங்க. இந்தியா எப்போதும் ஒரு நாடு அல்ல. ஒரே நாடுனா ஒரே மொழி, ஒரே பண்பாடு, ஒரே கலாச்சாரம் இருந்தால் ஒரு நாடு. இந்தியா நாடு அல்ல, இந்தியா துணை கண்டம், சப்கான்டினென்ட். என்ன காரணம்? இங்க தமிழ் ஒரு தேசம் ஒரு நாடு, மலையாளம் ஒரு மொழி ஒரு தேசம் ஒரு நாடு, ஒரியா ஒரு தேசம் ஒரு மொழி ஒரு நாடு. அப்ப இத்தனை தேசிய இனங்களையும் சேர்த்தால் இந்தியா. So India is not a country, it is a subcontinent. India is not a country, it is a subcontinent.
He in fact went on to say that those who say Jai Shri Ram are idiots. On the back foot, the DMK has now tried to distance itself from the secessionist remarks and the anti-Hindu comments made by A. Raja. Instead of condemning the remark, the DMK says that the Prime Minister is anti-Tamil. Surprisingly so, given the fact that Prime Minister has been talking of Tamil pride for a few years now. Listen in.
I don't know what Raja spoke, but still, I think the Raja will reply to that. I am not the right person because I don't know what is in the mind of Raja. I don't know what Raja spoke, but still, I think the Raja will reply to that. I am not the right person because I don't know what is in the mind of Raja.
Hitting out, the BJP has called out INDI, saying that all that opposition wants is to divide the country and they must rise above this divisive mentality. Listen in.
देखिए, अपनी अपनी सोच है, तभी तो लोग उनको नकारते हैं, तभी तो 50 सीट भी नहीं जीत पाते और तभी तो उनकी हालत हो चुकी है. जितनी बार इन लोगों ने अपशब्द कहे, गाली निकाली, नीचा दिखाने का प्रयास किया, उतने ही मजबूत होकर नरेंद्र मोदी जी आज तक निकले हैं, आगे भी निकलेंगे.
He says अपमानजनक and objectionable things about Prabhu Shri Ram, about Bharat Mata, about dividing India, and he also abuses many of our states, including northeastern states. This is not surprising. Divisive mindset of Khandan has thrived on the balkanization and divide and tukde of this country.
देश के संविधान पर वार करना, देश की संसद पर वार करना, देश के भारत के खिलाफ दुष्प्रचार करना और मोदी जी पर जो है वो गाली गुप्ता और वार करना, ये इनका एक शुरू से 2014 के बाद से ये कॉमन कार्यक्रम रहा. और ये डिफीट के डिप्रेशन में इस तरह का फ्रस्ट्रेशन जो इनका है, इस तरह से हार की हताशा में जो गाली का तमाशा है, उसमें ये खुद जो है वो धूल भूसरित होते जा रहे हैं.
ये टिप्पणी उनके एक नेता की है, इसके पहले स्टालिन की थी, वो एमपी भी है, संविधान की शपथ ली है. कांग्रेस पार्टी से पूछना चाहूंगा, राहुल गांधी से, सोनिया जी से, प्रियंका से, खरगे साहब से, आप इसको सही मानते हैं?
All right, Niranjan Narayanaswamy joining us over the phone. Niranjan, you think this is particularly preposterous given the fact that this comes just a day after the Supreme Court sort of reprimanded DMK's Udayanidhi Stalin for the anti-Sanatan remarks he had made. A. Raja really taking it to the next level. You think that this could go beyond attracting condemnation and perhaps some legal scrutiny?
Well, Abhishek, looks like that because, the irony in this is that even the Congress party, which last time had come to the defense of the DMK, for example, you had ministers in different parts of the country from the Congress, it takes sides with Udayanidhi Stalin when he spoke about Sanatan Dharma. This time around, the Congress party has issued an official statement this morning saying that, they condemn wholeheartedly what A. Raja has said. At least on the face of it, in public, they are condemning it, saying that the DMK and its leader should exercise restraint. They've gone on record to say that, saying that Lord Ram belongs to everyone, is all encompassing, etc. Even parties like RJD, Tejas Yadav has distanced his party from the INDI allies statement, saying that it is not a statement from the alliance itself, and calling it personal. But you can't take it in that context, Abhishek. You know it as much as I do, and maybe more, that this is deliberate. It's time to the elections, and DMK's politics has revolved around politics, and many within the DMK have deliberately stoked sort of sentiments to make such comments when, for example, today A. Raja he's gone to the extent of saying, if you can go and tell people that we don't accept Ram, you go and tell people we are enemies of Ram. He's gone and said that. And it's taking, of course, it's taking that entire debate to an all-new level, and it comes on the back of what the Congress is trying to do. Very smartly, they try to play this northern states with the southern states sort of a card, and DMK trying to very similarly do that. And if you look at the politics of the DMK, Abhishek, Dravidian politics, trying to play the Dalit card and backward caste, etc. It's a very carefully crafted statement. A. Raja is famous for such statements. It's not the first. We'll have to see whether the Chief Minister, for example, Stalin, defends the statement, Abhishek.
Well, absolutely. Thank you so much, Niranjan, for that perspective on this story, which is going to be developing, given the fact that we are in the midst of a political campaign going into the general elections, and this is not going to be let go of with one-off reactions by the BJP, perhaps. And moving on to the next story, which is an equally important one from Bengal. After resigning as a judge from the Kolkata High Court, Abhijit Gangopadhyay has said that he will join the BJP on March 7. Justice Gangopadhyay has also said that he was insulted by the Mamata government several times. Listen into what he said after resigning, and then I go to our Kolkata bureau for some perspective.
Sir, are you going to contest the Lok Sabha polls? Any talks on that?
I cannot say that. It will be decided by the high authorities of BJP, the election committee of BJP.
Sir, when will you join BJP?
Maybe on 7th. Maybe on 7th in the afternoon. There is a tentative program when I'll join BJP.
স্যার রাজ্যের তরফ থেকে বারংবার আপনাকে আক্রমণ করা হয়েছিল বিভিন্ন ভাবে।
রাজ্যের তরফ থেকে আক্রমণ করা হয়,
শাসক দলের তরফ থেকে, তৃণমূল
শাসক দলের তরফ থেকে আক্রমণ করা হয়েছিল, অপমানজনক কথাবার্তা বলা হয়েছিল। তারাই আমাকে বলা যেতে পারে এক ধরনের অনুপ্রেরণা জুগিয়েছেন যে কয়েক মাস আগে চাকরি ছেড়ে বহু টাকা আর্থিক ক্ষতি হয়েছে, যে কারণে 5 মাস আমি তো মাইনে পাবো না, যে পেনশনটা পাবো সেটা মাইনের চেয়ে অনেক কম, অনেক, এবং অন্যান্য সুযোগ সুবিধাও অনেক কম। তো তারাই আমাকে অনুপ্রেরণা জুগিয়েছেন। তাদের মুখপাত্ররা বহু সময় অপমানজনক কথাবার্তা বলেছেন। তারা জানেনই না, কোনো শিক্ষা দীক্ষাও তাদের আছে বলে মনে হয়নি কখনো, যে জুডিশিয়ারির বিরুদ্ধে এইভাবে কথা বলা যায় না। একটা জাজমেন্টের বিরুদ্ধে অবশ্যই কথা বলা যায়, তার জন্য অ্যাপিল ফোরাম আছে, তার উপরে সুপ্রিম কোর্ট আছে। তারা তো সেখানে গেছেনই, পাশাপাশি তারা জজকে উদ্দেশ্য করে গালাগাল করেছেন।
All right, I believe Mayuk Ranjan joining us live from our Kolkata newsroom. Mayuk, Justice Gangopadhyay, formerly Justice Gangopadhyay, resigned today, but he mentioned that he was insulted many times by the Trinamool leaders, by the Chief Minister herself perhaps. You think that those were very serious provocations which have made the former justice quit judiciary and take a plunge in politics?
Well, absolutely, Abhishek. And today, in fact, he has cleared that he's going to join BJP on 7th of March. He's going to join in Kolkata office. That is what he has claimed. And also, he has said that Trinamool Congress actually made him take this decision because of the time and again we have seen Trinamool Congress spokesperson like Kunal Ghosh and others, including Abhishek Banerjee, a leader like Abhishek Banerjee, they have called him names because of the different verdicts that he has given in the recruitment scam. Minded that this judge, the former retired judge, Justice Abhijit Ganguly, has given some landmark judgments which has led to CBI probes, which has led to Enforcement Directorate probes, which have led to many ministers getting into jail. Partho Chatterjee, Jyotipriya Malik and others being in jail. All started with the basic scam investigation, that is the recruitment scam investigation in Bengal. And today, Abhishek, while he was speaking to Republic Bangla, Justice Ganguly, he didn't mince his word. He clearly said that my war is against Abhishek Abhishek Banerjee. My war is against the corruption led by Abhishek Banerjee. He has in fact said that I'm not going to name this young chap, but he knows nothing about law, he knows nothing about the judiciary, but time and again he has criticized the judiciary, he has attacked the judiciary, and time has come for a retaliation, democratically retaliation by the people, for the people, and of the people of Bengal. And he said that he is going to lead this movement of people where the fight is between the Mafia Raj in Bengal and the fight is against the lumpenization led by Trinamool Congress. That is what he has alleged. Right now, Abhijit Ganguly is in his Kolkata residence, and he has given this press bite where he specifically said that he is going to join the BJP because of the fact that he believes that a national party like BJP can only bring in the change. They can kick out a hooligan-led party, and most importantly, put the masterminds of recruitment scam in jail. Abhishek.
Right. Thank you so much, Mayuk, for that deep dive on what's really happening in Bengal, making someone sitting on the bench in the Calcutta High Court quit and join politics. There must be strong sentiment there on part of Justice Ganguly to have quit. Thank you so much, Mayuk, once again. Moving on, we slip into a short break. On the other side, Prime Minister gives it back to the INDI, says opposition works for family while he works for the nation. Done.
Amity has been ranked among the top universities globally for producing the most employable graduates by the Times Higher Education UK. Yet another testimony to Amity's excellent placement record.
डीएमके और कांग्रेस जैसी पार्टियां कहती हैं, उनका मोटो है फैमिली फर्स्ट। मोदी कहता है नेशन फर्स्ट। ये लोग कहने लगे हैं कि मोदी का तो कोई परिवार ही नहीं है। मतलब जिनको परिवार है उनको भ्रष्टाचार करने का लाइसेंस मिल जाता है क्या? क्या जिनको परिवार है उनको सत्ता परिवार के लोगों के लिए हड़प करने का लाइसेंस मिल जाता है क्या? मेरा देश यही मेरा परिवार है। 140 करोड़ भारतवासी यही मेरा परिवार है। मेरा भारत, मेरा परिवार। आज पूरा देश एक सुर में कह रहा है, मैं हूं मोदी का परिवार। साथियों, ये आप डीएमके वालों को भली भांति जानते हैं और कांग्रेस को भी आप अच्छी तरह जानते हो। ये दोनों लोग है कैसे, और उनके जैसे और भी है। ये डीएमके और कांग्रेस जैसी पार्टियां कहती हैं, उनका मोटो है फैमिली फर्स्ट, और मोदी कहता है नेशन फर्स्ट। इसलिए अब इंडी गठबंधन के लोगों ने मुझे गाली देने का नया फॉर्मूला निकाला है। ये लोग कहने लगे हैं कि मोदी का तो कोई परिवार ही नहीं है। मतलब जिनको परिवार है उनको भ्रष्टाचार करने का लाइसेंस मिल जाता है क्या? क्या जिनको परिवार है उनको सत्ता परिवार के लोगों के लिए हड़प करने का लाइसेंस मिल जाता है क्या? मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, मेरे प्यारे परिवारजनों, ये बार बार मेरे परिवार को गाली देने का उनको शौक लग गया है। भाइयों बहनों, मैंने घर छोड़ा है, खुद के लिए नहीं, मौज मस्ती के लिए नहीं, मेरे देश के लिए। ये मेरा देश, यही मेरा परिवार है। 140 करोड़ भारतवासी, यही मेरा परिवार है। देश के युवा मेरा परिवार है और इसलिए मैं उनके भविष्य को उज्जवल बनाने के लिए दिन रात मेहनत कर रहा हूं। देश की बहनें, बेटियां, ये मेरा परिवार है। इसलिए मैं उन्हें ज्यादा से ज्यादा नए अवसर देने के लिए काम कर रहा हूं। देश के किसान, देश के गरीब, ये सब मेरे परिवार है और इसलिए मैं उन्हें एम्पावर करने के लिए खुद को खपा रहा हूं। और मेरे परिवारजनों, जिसका कोई नहीं, वो भी मोदी के हैं और मोदी उनका है। मेरा भारत, मेरा परिवार, मेरा भारत, मेरा परिवार। इसलिए आज पूरा देश, कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी, कच्छ से कामरूप तक, आज पूरा देश एक सुर में कह रहा है, मैं हूं मोदी का परिवार, मैं हूं नान दान मोदीयन कुटुंबम, नान दान, नान दान, नान दान, नान दान। यही मेरा परिवार है। साथियों, परिवारवाद का एक स्वभाव है। ये परिवारवादी जो पार्टियां होती है ना, उन
A big breaking is coming up from Mumbai, wherein a threatening bomb blast email has been sent to the prominent IPS officers in Mumbai and Maharashtra. The state agencies have received the threatening email for a bomb blast at multiple locations in Mumbai. The emailer has said that he will do bomb blasts on 12th of March at multinational companies. Meanwhile, the agencies have started the investigation in this matter and are verifying the details of it. Stay tuned to Republic.
نزل على الرد. سلامتك. السلام على الجميع. احنا عندنا طبعا حضنا.
We've also visited Kamal al-Adwan hospital. Kamal al-Adwan hospital it's in the northern Gaza. This hospital it's considered only hospital provide pediatric services. Besides that, the hospital also provide for maternity, provides for intensive care unit.
احنا عندنا طبعا حضانات، في عندنا حاليا حالتين. اليوم فقدنا اثنين للاسف. تمام. والله اليوم 2 والصبح للاسف فقدنا اثنين. فقدنا اثنين.
ايش كان عندهم سبسس؟
لا ده كانوا هم نيمونيا، لكن والله من ما فيش وقود. طفت الكهرباء من الساعه 4 الفجر، الساعه 8 كانت مخلصه، لانه تعرف هاي محطة البيد هيد يونت تشتغل على الأكسجين، والميكانيكال فنتيليتر على الأكسجين وعلى الكهرباء. ما بينفع، ما كان والله، لأنه محطة الأكسجين عشان تشتغل بدها مولد. ما بينفع تشغلها على طاقة عالية بس.
عندنا 34 ممرض، الأطباء عندنا 14 طبيب، بالإضافة إلى الإدارية والعاملة. يعني احنا إجمالي المتواجدين داخل مع المتطوعين 129 شخص. شكلت هذه الزيارة نقلة نوعية في تدخلات المستشفى، حيث ستقوم الآن مستشفى العودة في شمال قطاع غزة بإعادة تشغيل قسم العمليات وقسم المختبر والأشعة وباقي الأقسام التي كانت مهددة بالإيقاف. هذه الزيارة مهمة لأنها وفرت أيضا الأدوية والمستلزمات اللازمة وأجهزة التثبيت الخارجي للعمليات التي ستقوم بها مستشفى العودة بإجرائها للجرحى الذين بحاجة إلى عمليات جراحة العظام.
Al-Auda Hospital considers one of the important and critical hospitals serving the populations in the northern Gaza. WHO and its partners will continue providing full support to Al-Auda hospitals along with the other hospitals in Gaza.
Now, Cummins will replace Aiden Markram after he was bought for a whopping 20 crore 50 lakh rupees. Pat Cummins has been named as the captain for IPL franchisee Sunrisers Hyderabad. Australia's ODI World Cup winning captain Pat Cummins has been named as the captain for IPL franchisee Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, Cummins will replace Aiden Markram after he was bought for a whopping 20 crore 50 lakh rupees at the IPL auction in December last year in Dubai. Now, the news of Cummins leading the IPL franchisee is inevitable because the amount that the team shelled out on the Aussie captain made this indication very clear. Now, SRH announced Cummins as the new captain on social media platforms along with a picture of Cummins. And Cummins, remember, has earlier played in the IPL when he was part of Kolkata Knight Riders and the Delhi Daredevils, which is now Delhi Capitals in the league. Now, Cummins' stature as a skipper makes him the ideal choice for the Sunrisers Hyderabad management to appoint him as the skipper of the team. Cummins, remember, led Australia to the WTC Championship victory and the ODI World Cup triumph, where India emerged as the runner-up in both the occasions. And Cummins will be the third Australian captain after David Warner and Adam Gilchrist to lead an IPL franchisee. Both Warner and Gilchrist have won IPL titles in the past, and the onus will remain over the current Aussie skipper to get the franchisee back into winning ways. Now, Cummins will take over from Aiden Markram, who led the franchisee in 2023 but did not find success while doing so. And the Sunrisers have been the champions once in the past, and they would love to be back in the title race now. Appointing Cummins as the skipper is indeed a wise step to keep the team under an individual player whose leadership qualities have been proven to be quite fruitful. Cummins will be Hyderabad's third captain in 3 seasons. Kane Williamson, remember, led them to an 8th place finish in 2022 before he was released ahead of the 2023 season, in which SRH finished last under Markram's captaincy with only 4 wins in 14 league games. In addition to the latest captaincy change, Sunrisers has also named a new head coach ahead of the IPL 2024 season, with former New Zealand left-arm spinner and captain Daniel Vettori taking over from Brian Lara, who had in turn replaced Tom Moody as the coach for IPL 2023. Hyderabad also replaced Dale Steyn with former New Zealand all-rounder James Franklin as their bowling coach. Now, Hyderabad began their IPL campaign against Kolkata Knight Riders on the 23rd of March in Eden.
Right, we're getting in breaking developments coming in from West Bengal. The Bengal CID has refused to hand over Shahjahan to the CBI. That's a big lead in connection with the investigation on Sandeshkhali. Remember, this after the Calcutta High Court had transferred the case of the attack on the ED team in Sandeshkhali to the CBI and asked for Sheikh Shahjahan's custody to be handed over to the Central Probe Agency, that is the CBI. Mamata government had moved the Supreme Court challenging the Calcutta High Court's order, and now the Bengal CID, in whose custody the Don of Sandeshkhali Sheikh Shahjahan was, has refused to hand over Shahjahan to the CBI. What is stopping the Bengal CID? Why they do not want to hand over this man to the Central Probe Agency is the big question. Time for the top 50 stories of the day. Prime Minister Modi inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of multiple development projects worth over 19,600 crore rupees in Odisha. The projects relate to sectors including oil and gas, railways, road transport and highways, and atomic energy. While addressing a public gathering in Odisha, Prime Minister Modi launched a barrage of attacks on the opposition. He said that when the poor asked help from the Congress, the government of Congress demanded guarantees from them. He added that today Modi has become the guarantee for the poor.
गरीब कांग्रेस सरकार से कुछ भी मदद मांगने जाता था तो कांग्रेस सरकार कहती थी कुछ गारंटी लेकर आओ, और जब एक गरीब का बेटा प्रधानमंत्री बना तो उसने कहा गरीब की सबसे बड़ी गारंटी मोदी बनेगा.
Prime Minister Modi